Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Afternoon, evening, whatever it may be. Middle of the night. 3 minutes. Imagine, if you will, pretend that you just walked out on a stage in front of a few hundred people and you have no idea what you're going to say. And let's say you have no speaking skills, no talking skills, but somehow you developed the audacity to actually walk out on that stage, even though your hands are trembling, your forehead's sweaty, you can feel the sweat gathering on your nose and under your eyes, and your knees are shaking so bad, your legs are shaking. You think people can see your legs shaking, but they can't. And you walk out on the stage, and you've got 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes to articulate a vision, a theoretical scenario, or a play, or a strategy, or what things could be, a vision, what the world could be. Starting now, next 5 years, 10 years, just articulate a vision. And you've got 3 minutes to do it, and you got 3 minutes to say it, articulate it in a simple form where it clicks. But here's the hurdle. It's like everything that could block a person from seeing it, even if you could articulate it the best it could possibly be, people still can't see it because we've been our culture and our conditioning for generations upon generations, for several thousand years or better, has been cultured into these tiers, these levels on the ladder, from all the way from poverty all the way up to the richest of the rich. And that's ingrained in our blood, in our DNA. Not to mention, it's an intrinsic thing in our DNA as human beings, as our biological functions, the strongest of the strong, the fittest of the fittest, the adaptable of the adaptablest will be the ones to move into the future, to stand on top of this hierarchy while the others follow and those lead. That's ingrained in us so deeply. Okay, that's the hurdle. That hurdle right there that would block knowing that even if you did have a good vision, you could stand on stage and be the best speaker in the world. You could be a speaker with 20, 30, 40, 50 years going on stage in front of millions upon millions of people and articulate the best vision, the best dream for what America could be, and it'd go right over the top of their head. Because we're in this age where this is artificial intelligence. We've just been catapulted. We're being catapulted right now as we speak. And most people do not see it, and they're not taking it seriously for what it truly is. Anyways, imagine, if you will, you got that 3 minutes. 3 minutes to change the world. That's it. All right. It's time to go to stage 4376. One of the actors at stage 4376. Check this out. I had all my upper teeth surgically removed. These people, they cut that sucker all the way around. They cut out the few teeth that was in there holding my bridge. They cut that sucker, they cut all that shit out. And they took a grinder and grinded my bones down under it, and flattened it out, sewed it back together, and left me a mouthful of stitches. Ow. Yeah. But don't tell that shit to a woman, because a woman would be like, oh, try being a woman. You should try having a baby. That's what true pain is. Fun. That power struggle, the hierarchy. Have a good one. See you in the funny papers.